Hey guys, Knight here, and the President of the United States fucking agrees that the meta sucks! If you hear kids outside, I apologize. So the President basically agrees the meta sucks, okay? So basically, in his words, he stated what I've been trying to state for years. So, now, you people cannot disagree with me because the President of the United States agrees! What am I talking about? I've been saying that people cannot think for a long time. I stated that people will always go out and read builds and copy builds, but they can never react. That is what makes them shit. Strategy games require problem solving. People just Google problems and think they are absolute because people tell them that they are. An example is when I played a few matches of League of Legends. I seen a Nasus go top versus Riven and he built magic resist items. I've seen this a few times. There's something going on here. Another example is if I play aggressive in StarCraft 2. People just flat out leave and lose. There is something going on here. These people actually play well and have good APM and decision making once the game fits an online build anyway, but the second I throw something irregular out there, they just lose. So basically what I meant by that is if I'm playing the game and I watch them, they're actually really quick and like flawless and their actions are all there. They're building up econ, they're building up units, they have everything going for them. But the second I do something irregular, they just lose. They flat out just gone. Like what happened? What happened to all that ability that I just seen? It's because they're not thinking. Reaction is basically what the President called critical thinking, problem solving. There are the things that you need to get ahead in League of Legends, StarCraft 2, and life itself. In my guides and how-to videos, the ones that I have brought up for the world since the beginning of time, I've always set up a general idea that gave you options to respond. It always put the power in your hands. That's what I always did. Now that you guys got this build started up, now you decide what happens from here. Now you play it out. I've always told you that you need to learn to see what is going on and play it accordingly. The only suggestion that I ever gave as far as gameplay goes was being aggressive. Everything else the world gave was absolute answers or builds from minute 0 to minute 16. This is bad. This is wrong. This is why the world is so damn stupid. Knock it the fuck off! As the President himself said, kids today can fill in bubbles, but they can never critically think. They are not challenged enough. They have all the answers and never need to work for it. They look up things online and just copy paste. That is it. If you do this for long enough, you forget how to problem solve. They have a build online for everything. With that, people do not problem solve. They just look up builds. There is a saying, give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime. The world is giving fish and not teaching you how to fish. This is why people suck at League of Legends and StarCraft 2. This is also why people are so damn stupid in IRL. The meta and everyone who teaches does not teach you how to problem solve. They give you builds and guides that go over every step of the way, and never do they tell you to check out things and figure things out yourself. They never tell you to respond. You build terrible habits and end up getting magic resist versus Riven, or you just leave the game because 2 Marines walked up to your natural and they killed off the SCV building your defenseless command center. Stop going to people for builds. Start understanding the game. Start thinking for yourself. Stop turning to entertainment for guidance. Figure things out. We need figures to help guide our youth, not exploit our youth for money like a lot of the top players do. There is one kid who stands out to me. He claims he is paying his parents' debt, so it is okay for him to poison the city's water supply. Think for yourself. Stop mindlessly copying the pros. Ask me questions, follow me. I will guide you the right way. I have plenty of time and I am always willing to lend a helping hand. I am a great leader. Come and learn from me. I have amazing insight, okay? I'm not here for money. I'm not here because of greed. I'm here because I want to be here. I'm here because I love doing what I'm doing. Alright? I express points because I can't do that in real life. I'm disabled, okay? It's hard for me to go out there and do things because I have a terrible memory. But here, this is my kingdom, you know what I mean? This is what I do. So this is why I do it. And this is why I'm so good at it. So hit me up if you want to learn, I have amazing insight. Everything I've ever brought up had later gone become proven. I had a theory on something. 2 weeks later, someone's like, oh, guess what? This is a fact. And I've always said, oh, I think it's true and I think it's right. And people are like, no, you're fucking stupid. 2 weeks later, someone popular, someone apparently because their popularity, gives them all the intelligence that they need to just, suddenly be right about stuff, goes and says what I did and everybody agrees with them, but they disagreed with me because that's what fame does. It makes people smart and whatever. Long story short, the President agrees with me and people are stupid because you're following pros. Peace.